Hello students, welcome back. So in the previous lecture we had done laws of image formation in case of convex lens as well as concave lens. So today we will discuss where the object to be placed so that to get different types of images in case of convex lens, right? So students, as you know, this is convex lens. This is its center, optical center, and since, as I told you earlier, lenses are double refracting surfaces. So there are two refracting surfaces, for one on this side and other on this side. So since there are two refracting surfaces, so obviously they are having two focuses, right? So in this case we will take f dash focus and this is f. It's just to differentiate the positions of the focus of the two surfaces. So let's discuss in first case when the object is placed between optical center, this is optical center, and this is focus. So with this is optical center and focus. So in that case the object will be behind the object. This is our object and image is formed behind the object like this. So as you know, if you draw, this is your object and one ray is parallel to the principal axis, and after refraction it will pass through the focus. As you know, first law which we had done in the previous video. So one ray will pass through the center, and the ray which is passing through the center, it will no longer refracted, it will go straight. So in that case image formed behind the object, and no doubt this is virtual and erect image. This is object and this is again same image but in larger in size, and this is erect image. So three types of image we get when we placed object between optical center and principal focus, right? So in next case, if we displace the position, first case it was lying in between F and C, and in this case object is to be placed at F, focus. So similarly, as we have done in this case, we have to draw two rays rather. One is which is parallel to the principal axis, and after refraction it will pass through the focus F. So this is focus F, right? And one ray will pass through the center, right? And it will be at infinity. So what does we get? What we get in this case? So it will be obtained at infinity, and no doubt object is lying here, this, and we will get image real and inverted, and no doubt highly magnified image or enlarged image we will get. Now let's move to second case. Actually beta, what we are doing in first case, object is in between C and F, and second case it is at F, then it is in between F and 2F. In the next case it will be lying at 2F and then beyond 2F and at infinity. So one by one we are discussing the position of this object. So in third case the object is lying in between F dash and 2F, right, like this. So one ray parallel to the principal axis passing through the focus, and one ray passing through the center, and it will meet at somewhere here, right, beyond this 2F. Double 2F means the focal length double of the lens. So image is formed real and inverted. Object is like this above the principal axis, and image is like this below the principal axis. So this is real and inverted image, right? And no doubt as you can see, object was having the original size like this, and image is formed in larger size. So next come to the fourth case, when object is lying at 2f. So this is the case at which object we will get image of same size as that of size of object. So again, ray parallel to the principal axis passing through the focus, and second ray passing through the center, and it will meet at 2f. So image is real and inverted, and it will be formed at 2f, and no doubt it is of same size, right? So next case we have, when object is from beyond the 2f, right? It is lying somewhere here, AB, and this ray parallel to the principal axis, and after refraction it will pass through the focus, as you know. So in second ray it is passing through the center of curvature, center of optical center, and it is meeting or intersecting at this. So you can see it is lying between this f and 2f. So image is no doubt real and inverted, and smaller than the size of the object. So you can say also diminished image. So last case, when the object is at infinity or distance object. For distant object, what we get? So rays are coming from the infinity, after refraction passing through this, and one ray passing through the center of curvature, optical center, it will meet at here. So the image formed will be at focus, and real and inverted, then highly diminished image. This is what the image formation in the position of the object when we move from between C and F to infinity. So students, in the next video we will discuss the lens formula, and also we will discuss the numericals related to lens formula. So that is all for today. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.